Good morning, everyone. Günaydın. Great to see you all here. So how's everyone feeling this morning? Let's get some energy into the room today. So super excited to be here. Look, last year's Istanbul Blockchain Week was a huge success. It happened literally only in November. And me and my team were so excited to do it again that we decided to do it in August because we couldn't wait another year. So really, really stoked to be here back in this beautiful hotel in this beautiful city. And now we're here in the summertime as well, so there's so much more that you can experience in Istanbul as opposed to November last year. And so, yeah, get involved. We've got some amazing sponsors outside. We have some amazing after parties and side events throughout the week. The one I'm most looking forward to is the official after party, by the way, which is a Bored Ape yacht party, which is going to be awesome, and I'd really highly recommend you guys be there on Wednesday night. But firstly, before we start talking about the parties, let's thank all of our sponsors, especially, of course, our title sponsor, Hack and Islamic Coin. Thank you so much for supporting the event. But every single sponsor and every single speaker, and to be honest, every single participant at this event is important because we're one big community. We're all working in Web3. At the end of the day, whatever you're working on, we're all trying to build something. Whether I'm trying to build an event, you guys are trying to build a product, a business. And let's work together. We have a number of workshops happening throughout the day that you can sign up for on the website, tackling all different types of issues that the current market is facing, the current industry is facing. So get involved. Even if you're not speaking on the stage today, there's so many different ways that you can get involved with the event. Yeah, so check out the website, sign up for that. I also wanted to thank all my EAK team who worked really, really hard putting this together in such a short space of time. Some of them are real superstars, some of them I can see back there. So thank you to my EAK team. IBW, Istanbul Blockchain Week, it's a huge passion project of mine. I'm half Turkish, half English. I always throw people because I've got a Turkish name but a British accent, so I always have to explain to people why that is. I love coming back to Turkey. I love showing my love for the country and for Web3 in general by throwing this event. And, like I said, I want to thank everyone for actually being here and showing up today. And hopefully you'll have an amazing time. So look, in line with the Istanbul Blockchain Week's goals, which is to inspire, which is to educate, and to entertain, we have a hackathon happening right now on the other side of that wall, offering a $50,000 reward for the winners, which again is an amazing upgrade on last year and provides our young developers, a chance to build and to actually get investment in their project, which, as we know in this market, isn't so easy. So I'm really excited about seeing what great DeFi projects comes out of that hackathon. And not only that, I'm not sure if you guys saw, but as you walk in, there's actually a metaverse meta scanner from one of our sponsors, Meta Entry. So you get to actually scan yourself into the metaverse today. So if you're feeling good and you're feeling fresh and you like the way that you're looking today, scan yourself in the metaverse, because once you've scanned yourself in, that's how you're going to look the whole time. But it's very, very interesting. We've also got a speech by an AI robot today. I believe it's a first in Istanbul from Desi, the robot from SingularityNet. So obviously AI has been a huge hype the last, year, 18 months since ChatGPT kicked off. And so now, we're bringing a robot on stage. She's going to do a speech. She's going to do a fireside chat. It's going to be super interesting. And if you don't catch that, the SingularityNet booth is just right at the far end of the room. You can go and speak to her yourself. And trust me, it's a very interesting experience. So look, in Web3, it's quite nice now that we can talk about actual real-world use cases for this rather than just speculation. Obviously, in a bull market, it's just speculation, speculation, speculation. But right now, there's a lot of talk about digital identities. In fact, some of our top speakers are talking about that today. Real-world assets, digital collectibles. It's great to see, Web3 is actually building tools that actually are useful, and that's what bear markets are good for. So I'm really excited to explore all of that today. And another thing is, we as EAK, as Istanbul Blockchain Week, we noticed the potential to put on a great event in Turkey back in 2019 for 2020's edition. And now, as I'm sure most people in this room know, you're seeing the likes of Binance Blockchain Week, Ethereum Developer Conference come through in November. And I think that's great. I'm really, really happy to see like the biggest projects, blockchains in the industry coming into Turkey, recognizing its potential, investing in Turkey, and I think it's going to be so good for our ecosystem to have some of those projects in here and investing. So I'm super pumped that they've seen what I saw a few years ago, and yeah, like good luck to them, and I'm sure everyone here pretty much is going to be there in November as well. And so, yeah, so I haven't got only got a few more things to say. All I would say is, obviously the price action right now is pretty low, but there's obviously great things happening still in the space. A lot of traditional finance is coming in with the Bitcoin ETF, which is going to get approved soon. More and more brands are leveraging this technology. And so what I would say is, look, the fact that you're all sat here right now in what can be considered a bearish market still, is obviously a great sign. What you will do now in these events, the people that you meet, the business partners that you may work with, the investors that you meet, they, could be your partner for the bull market for the next, few years ahead. And I'm personally very excited going into the next Bitcoin halving, the potential, obviously, for every single one of you sat here right now, because the fact that you're here right now shows that you're building something and shows that you've got a great chance of having a huge success in the next run. So keep up the energy. And yeah, so look, that's basically it for me today. So I just wanted to thank everyone so much for being here. I'll be back here in a couple of hours talking about my agency, EAK, and I hope everyone has an amazing Istanbul Blockchain week, so thank you.